what a lot of people don't understand is that so much of your happiness is linked to your health. There's a quote that I love that, opened my eyes about happiness and health and the relationship between good health and happiness. And the quote goes very simple. When health is absent, wisdom cannot reveal itself. Art cannot manifest. Strength cannot fight. Wealth becomes useless, and intelligence cannot be applied. A lot of people, don't understand, once again, that your most important asset that you own is your health, and not just your physical health, but your mental health as well. And without a healthy body, mind, and lifestyle, mindset, and all, everything else is secondary. Everything else is useless. We've seen people who've had the most money in the world, and they die an early death, either due to physical disrepair or mental disrepair. And I think, especially right now, we also have to talk about our mental disrepair as well, because that mental health, that clarity of mind, that soundness of mind is probably going to be one of the most important things that a lot of people need to have right now to make it through, to actually have a truly happy life. I always tell people it's not like I don't like money. Money is great, but I think that the first thing we should put our value in is in our mental state, in our mental health, our physical health. Because if you don't take time to focus on your mental and your physical health, sooner rather than later, it's going to become a priority of yours. And when it becomes a priority sometimes later on, right? It's sometimes too late. It's sometimes too late. A lot of people don't understand there's no diet in this world that's better than eating healthy, okay? Than having a healthy overall diet. And by diet, we're talking about not just what you put into your mouth, but also what goes in your eyes, your ears, the things you see, the things you listen to, the things you hear. All those things comprise your diet. All those things comprise what you consume. And if you're consuming toxicity, both in food and in the things you hear, the things you listen to, the people you talk to, the environment you put yourself in, a highly stressful environment is also toxic to your health. Okay? A high stress environment. And that's why we see a lot of people who live in certain areas, they have these health problems, and people sometimes don't understand how much that weighs on the human body, the human mind, the human spirit. Stress. So as we go through this Friday, I want people to remember that, health is wealth. All right? A healthy mind, body, and spirit is way more valuable than money. Because we see people, they have millions of dollars, but they're in and out of a psychiatrist's office all the time because they're broken. Guard your mind, guard your thoughts. We talk about your thoughts and how your thoughts are formulated and how big of a role they play in your life. Guard your thoughts. For some people who we live in a stressful environment, build your resilience. Find a good, happy, calm place in your mind. And, when things are chaotic, where you can actually calm down and go there. Take up meditation, Associate yourself with people who calm you down. Put yourself in situations that calm you and build your mental health, your mental clarity. Eat foods that support good health. Sometimes, once again, people don't even understand the foods we eat add to our cloudiness. Drinking all that alcohol sometimes, taking a bunch of mood enhancing things, or mood altering things, I should say, not enhancing. like alcohol, and people take things like ecstasy and all those things like that. It's like, yeah, it's hard. And yes, gym time is therapeutic. A lot of people go to the gym, do some kind of exercise. A lot of us have been missing the gym over the last couple of months here, but hopefully we return to, that's the only thing I really miss is the gym. Hopefully we return to some kind of normalcy where we can go and get a good workout, but your mental health and your physical health are the two most important things, because without them, you're not healthy. Okay? There is no happiness without good health. There isn't. There is absolutely no happiness without good health. And the sad thing is that a lot of people don't realize that until it's too late. I see some people who, they walk around with, the big guts, and they're just overweight. And first of all, it's just physically difficult to do that. But it's also mentally difficult to to not be in a good place with yourself. Okay? Take care of your health, guys. Go for walks if you have to. Do simple exercises. Everybody doesn't have to have big guns and six packs, but you can be healthy without having that. Okay? You can be healthy without having that. But guard your health. And also guard your mental health. Look around you, the people that you surround yourself with, the situations that you consistently expose yourself to. Like right now, some people need to turn the TV off a little bit. Okay? Not necessarily to run away from reality. Okay? But to give themselves a break, especially people who are heavily influenced. Because, once again, it's stressful. Okay. And yes, Katya, you're right. Health is wealth does sound like a cliche. It is. Everybody says, oh, health is wealth, health is wealth. But people don't really understand what that statement really means. That health that we're speaking about is not just your physical health, but your mental health. Get yourself to a place where you're mentally healthy as well. Because if you had to rank the two, right, there's no need in being physically healthy if you're mentally broken. Because sooner rather than later, that mental health or lack thereof is going to bring you down. It's going to bring you down. I've seen it so many times. People who are, heavy gym goers, and they are great physical abilities, great physical shape, but mentally they were broken. Sooner rather than later, that broken mind broke the body. Okay? So, let's focus on that, guys. Happy Friday. I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. I hope everybody finds some kind of peace and calm in their self this weekend. Bring yourself back to a place of balance. Bring yourself back to a place where you can take a deep breath, enjoy nature a little bit, enjoy some good weather if you can. I stayed up most of last night listening to the rain. For some odd reason, I couldn't sleep last night. The rain was very therapeutic. We had a great storm. Things like that help you. Okay, things like that